Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one in the NFC, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Set for football now at AT&T Stadium. Brandon Aubrey has the honors, and we are underway here in Arlington. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. Three tight ends are out there. A man who was a collegiate standout near Brian Austin. It's Bijan Robinson. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game, and I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that, but that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercises before this one, and they're paying off.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now Ritter. Oh, his first throw of the game will be intercepted. Picked up by Marquise Bell. And the Cowboys are going to have great field
fucking burn. And you know why I was throwing that ball. I didn't throw that ball right there. They didn't know I didn't do that.
Harbinger of things to come. Very first pass of the afternoon picked.
And where do you go from here? Because when you start that way,
update the game and break it
seep into you and stay with you the rest of the game, or do you find a way out of it? We're going to find out.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. And they can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making a big-time play?
This is second and 8. Prescott from the gun. It's held by Brandon Cooks. And he'll go down the middle for getting this inside the 30. A gain there of 21 yards.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers involved in the play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that will bring up second down. Here's Prescott. On the left side, Gallup's got it. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And now third down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. They'll throw again. Prescott. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates.
Thank you. Follow me on YouTube at ManSkillsMan.
Well, what a response by that defensive unit, Charles, because they just saw their offense throw
Over with you, nigga. They done updated the game. They done fixed interceptions. Y'all done.
They take it back for the touchdown.
I won't sing it because no one wants to hear that, but perhaps in early case of anything you can do, I can do better between these defenses. A lot of people can't expect the offense to light.
They done updated the game. Y'all don't get away with the mistakes no more. Oh, man. Oh, man.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
get it. It's finna be tragic on you boys. They done updated the game. They giving me my picks. It's finna get bad on you boys. It's about to get bad on you boys. It's about to get bad.
Come on, put
that in the book.
And sometimes I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, yeah, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
That's dumped off to Pollard. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Throwing, Prescott.
Another one. Y'all are done now. They done fixed the game. They done fixed the game. Y'all are done. They done fixed the game. There's no way y'all beat me. They took my rank already, but we gonna keep whooping y'all. Let's go. It's over with. It's over with. Y'all are done.
He took it all the way to the house to widen their lead.
And what's interesting to me, Brandon, is that our spotter, Bruce Murray, right before that snap, pointed to his number on my play sheet. Got to see him a little bit as a ball hawk and a return man that time, didn't we? That's just the type of play they expect from him, and he delivers in a big way. Nice call, Bruce.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doc.
Y'all are done. Y'all done. They fixed the game. This is the only reason why y'all was winning, because they didn't have the game fixed. Y'all are done. You know, y'all will not. One more person will beat me ever. They done fixed the game. Y'all are done. Y'all are done. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe. We finna whip everybody. They are done now.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Ritter has it knocked down. One of the linebackers is good.
We talking shit. See, that's my problem.
The start of this game has me doing flashbacks and remembering when I was playing and seeing a similar start and seeing the head coach actually take a timeout and gather the whole team around him and tell him everybody to get it together. Let's get some focus going here, because maybe he just sensed that maybe the whole team wasn't ready to play.
Yeah, well, they've gone interception, now fumble. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Now a 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Look at the big man rumble. And down to the 28-yard line. A big play here for Dallas. 53 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Pollard is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. Pollard again. And not a whole lot there as he'll get him down at about the 2. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. So it's 3rd and goal, and now the question, can this Falcon defense stand tall once more? Now here's Pollard. And this time he is in. Tony Pollard taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cowboys are back within a score. Aubrey good with a PAT. And that'll make our score 14-7. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Last time out, remember they fumbled the football. That led to the touchdown.
What's that?
So that's a backbreaker. They got to try to pick up the pieces here in this drive.
Yeah, and I actually started to do the math here, so be patient with me. 12-point swing is the way I calculate it, because not only did they drop the ball in the red zone, they watched the opponent score a touchdown right after that. So their goal, have a drive here and try and get some of those points back.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. At the 23, it's 2nd and 12. Ritter to throw it.
There we go.
Intercepted for the 4th time. Picked up by Marquise Bell. And takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a
We'll take it.
So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer.
Now they updated that too, huh? You can't hit a nigga afterwards.
Right,
Yeah, I know.
this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of
I really didn't see it. I don't know if he did it or not. I ain't gonna count.
That was a good run, and it got to the 2nd level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Ritter off the play fake. That's out wide for Robinson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a
I don't
yard.
rush, yeah. That's no point. What's the reason?
2nd down.
What's the reason? We get our 3, get right back. What's the reason?
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st
I'll be
down.
losing. Killing myself.
And a timeout with 3 seconds left in the 1st half.
You gotta do too much.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about
You
getting
ain't gotta
3
do too
points.
much.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That
And he
was
giving the
never
game
in
away. I be
doubt.
giving the game to these
So
dudes.
first half, 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now.
Oh, damn, I thought I got it first. I mean, I got it back. Fuck that up.
A 10-point game, 17-7 to score as we get back
I got it
it
back.
on EA Sports. The fair catch taken short.
Let's go, y'all. Defense, come on.
In this third quarter at their own 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter three.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave them with a third and about 3 to go.
Damn, I didn't try to do that. I took the control out. Man.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Third and short yardage. Prescott. He finds his man, Pollard. And he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1.
It's 4th down.
4th down. Prescott. And his pass is intercepted.
That's what I say. We gone. You cannot get me on that. You cannot. It's over with. Y'all, I'm not them. I'm not those guys. I'm not those guys, buddy. Sorry. I'm not those guys.
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll run this one right with Robinson. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Ritter back to throw. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Credit the sack to Jonathan Hankins. So on 4th down, Ritter heads to the sideline. Younghoe Koo gets set for the Atlanta field goal. Koo knocks this one through the post. And that will open the lead up now to 20-7. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through that.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. I think you and I
it's over with for you boys. It's over with for y'all. Y'all about to get the mighty treatment. Y'all can't get none of them goofball things off no more. They done updated it. It's over with for you boys. All y'all little weak Madden players. All you little weak Madden players. It's over with for y'all now. Y'all are done. You can't throw them stupid balls up no more? Okay.
If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never. Not in a million years, but here we go. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7.
Go.
Off the play fake, it's Ritter. And his throw is incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Here we
First down marker at the 31. It's third down. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Ritter throwing on third down. Oh, hit as he throws there.
Why to watch it? I get crammed every time. We ain't gonna play the game. Come on. I get 2 seconds, bro. Damn.
Excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Every time.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And that will
They get 20 seconds in a pocket.
A second field goal here in this third quarter, and his third of the game so far.
He's been an important part of the offense, that's for sure, and they may need him again before this one's said and done. So I would treat him like a pitcher throwing a no-hitter. Leave him alone and let him focus.
And able to get this out to the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Prescott to throw it. And that's complete to Cooks. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10. Here's Prescott. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Dallas, Texas is the spot. Third quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. Second and 10. Meanwhile, Dak's throw there caught by Gallup. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 35. To the air again, Prescott. That's to the sideline and incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Well, when the running game's now working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at third and 10. Prescott now. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 20-yard line. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another. And again, it's Prescott. Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now Prescott.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
And this offense on third down today, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7.
Hey, kill.
Prescott from the gun. They'll drop this underneath to Pollard, and he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. Here's Pollard again. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on this play, this is what we'll do going forward. If we lose yardage, this is the play call that I'll have ready.
So they need 2 yards here on third down. Remember, they're already 2 of 2 on third down conversions on this drive. A running play, it's Dowdle. They needed 2, they could only get 1. 4th down. A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th. Touchdown, Cowboys! Rico Dowdle, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Cowboys' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. So this back now to a 10-point spread, and you have to imagine they'll line up and go for 2.
Oh, no question about it. If they can get this to an 8-point game, they can make things awfully interesting here in these last few minutes.
Prescott, they're going to throw for it. That's caught at the 2. But he will not get into the end zone. And that one hurts as it will remain a 2-score game here in the 4th. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And a good job here by the Falcons, their hands team, able to recover it. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. This now a 3rd and 4. Robinson up the middle. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it, and that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
This is 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Trey Flowers picks it. Well, all I can do up here is just shake my head. I mean, 6 interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now.
Well, just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few, you know they're going over to him, hey, we'll get them next time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated. And if you're a receiver, you're thinking to yourself, any ball that's in the air, you become receiver and defensive back.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are right back in this football game. Here's first down. Following the interception, here's Prescott. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down. On second down, Prescott again. Able to find Gallup. And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now Prescott. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Eluding the pressure right. Complete. Pollard. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. One timeout at their disposal, but more pressing is the need for 2 scores, obviously. Here's first and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Now Dak, he wants to change the play. Here's Dak. A short one there, taken in by Ferguson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. They'll come up first and 10 here. Here's Prescott. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Passing lanes, tough to come by with so many defensive backs on the field here late in the game. And it's not just the number of bodies, it's their quickness and their agility that makes it tough to complete a pass.
Once more from the 11, second and 10. Now Dak. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Down to a knee goes Ritter, and that should be enough to finish this one off. Maybe just a sigh of relief. They withstood a big fourth quarter comeback. Able to hold on, though.
Certainly looked like they had things going their way, didn't it? And in the fourth quarter, they had to just hold on. As you said, furious assault on them, but they were able to get it done, take a knee, and head to the locker room with a win.
So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Set to go, Younghoe Koo ready to do the honors. And we are underway from Arrowhead. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. He'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. On play action, it's Mahomes. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Brandon, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now because he might be a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
Now a first carry here for Robinson. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set them up.
Balled at the 26, 2nd and 7. Ritter off the play fake. Sliding out of the pocket. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Let's go now. 560.
Bootlegging out here. Ritter. Mr. Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, and lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
Pacheco gets it again on second down. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down. Throwing now is Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to again amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On the give, here's Robinson. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
He got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Ritter throwing on 3rd down. And the throw incomplete.
What? This shit don't want me to eat. They don't want me to eat. What?
So on 4th down, Ritter heads to the sideline. Younghoe Koo gets set for the Atlanta field goal. Koo knocks this one through the post. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw complete there to Rice. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. The 2nd quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jared McKinnon. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37. So from the 37, here's 2nd and 3. Now here's Mahomes. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack for Mahomes and company. Looking to throw. He finds McKinnon complete. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. Mahomes throwing on fourth. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Falcons.
These top dudes are not good. I'm the best in the world. They only pick the Chiefs to do the fastball. They're not good without it. They're not good.
He's got this now all the way down to the 22. On play action, here's Ritter. And he's got this
skills. That's skills. That's what am I doing?
Oh, he fakes a spike. And he's going to get into the end zone. So the fake spike works, and they score. Desmond Ritter, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons are able to widen their advantage. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that makes our score 17-0. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. This will be taken in just shy of the goal line. Fair catch will move this out to the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
Well, no, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Game clock sitting at 2:02, so they'll get one play before the 2-minute warning. Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Open man right side is Rice.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
What? That's what I'm saying. Come on.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down.
Oh, it's over with. It's over with. Y'all are done. Y'all can't do all the goofy stuff no more. Oh, it's done for you top dudes. Y'all done. Y'all are done. Y'all can't do y'all little goofy shit no more. Oh, y'all are done. It's over with. Y'all might as well go ahead and crown me right now. Y'all might as well go ahead and crown me. I've been top 100 in the world. I'm just going back for the title. I've been top 100 in the world. I'm just going back for it. That's crazy.
The Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. First down. Here's Ritter. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. And quickly they get to the line. On 2nd down, a run with Patterson.
Y'all are done, bro. Y'all are done. They're going to have to do another update because y'all going to get back blown out 20.
half.
If they better go back to the last update where I couldn't get interceptions. They better go back to that one. They don't go back to that update. You niggas is done. I'm exposing everybody. Y'all are not good at Madden. None of y'all.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Falcons are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. And what is going on here? Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt formation. They'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Chiefs, nothing.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line.
Come on.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
10 cycles. Opposite. Green.
Second half begins with a run by Robinson. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. They've got the lead early here in the third quarter, and runs like that are how they establish that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. They'll run again here with Robinson. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
2nd and 10 at the Chiefs' 46-yard line.
Ritter now looking to throw it this time. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Ritter back to throw. They'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. Big strides. Look at him go. Touchdown, Falcons. Jonnu Smith. 46 yards. And the Falcons have opened the lead up to 30. Koo now for the point after. Now the PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 23. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. They'll check this one down to Pacheco. And the offense moving quickly to the line. A run by Pacheco on 2nd down. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd. And a big loss loss here as he's taken down. Bud Dupree, who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And from their own end zone, it's a fake. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool him. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Looking to throw it here, Ritter. And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sacked back at the 9-yard line. Michael Dana able to get in there and drop him behind the line.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
Ready.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
Ready.
Ritter with it after the play fake. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Atlanta Falcons. Younghoe Koo all set to do the honors, and we are underway from Atlanta. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Hall to start the drive. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And he's got some space here. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 46 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries of the ball game. They've done a pretty good job containing him up until this drive, and until that run, there was no containing him at all.
Yeah, you're right about that. He finally popped free. But we didn't have to be in their practice sessions. We didn't have to be in their meeting rooms. They planned for a run like that to happen, maybe a couple of them. But what did they tell their guys all week? You know what they said. Move on to the next play. That one just happened. Let it go.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. A pitch comes to Hall. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Touchdown! Garrett Wilson from 19 yards away. And the Jets put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Zerline good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And he'll elect not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Falcons 1st and 10 here as Ritter gets them ready at their own 25-yard line. Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Again, it's Robinson. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Robinson will try to pick it up. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. They get this out quickly to the left side. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. On 1st down, right back to Hall. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. 2nd and 8 coming from the 19. Running left, it's Hall. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They'll run with Hall. And running room hard to come by.
Like, what is this, some YouTube shit? What is this?
Out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
Now I got a YouTube plays.
And the minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it here with Hall. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a 4th and goal. Let's think here. You're still just in the second quarter. You taking the 3 points?
I am taking the 3 points, and I'm just relying on my defense here. Show me I have a little confidence in them, and let the offense.
Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And this is going to be recovered by a member of the offense, but whistles come in. Remember, on fourth down, that becomes a dead ball if anyone other than the fumbler himself recovers. So it'll come back to the spot of the fumble, and that will mean that's going to wind up being a turnover on downs. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And a nice pickup as this one gets them to the 10-yard line. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves them with a 2nd and 3. Ritter to throw it.
Man, I'm done. This is the last game. Taking a break after this. I'm taking a break after this. They got my niggas acting retarded. What? Stop this dumb shit.
Couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Ritter. Hard throw, incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
Ritter on the 4th down try. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they take advantage of what looked like an unsure defense. They wind up getting 8 on 4th and 3. Another throw coming up here for Ritter. That's brought in downfield by London. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Bootlegging out here. Ritter. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Ritter will set up to throw it. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Ritter picked, and it's his former Bearcat teammate, Ahmad Gardner, who got it. And the Jets are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Here's Rodgers to throw. Trying to get it to Cobb, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
So the first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That one deep for London. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Ritter with another throw on 2nd down. This one into the hands of Pitts. Touchdown, Falcons! Kyle Pitts, 44 yards. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together. Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw here going to be caught by Wilson. First down now, but that clock rolling. Rodgers now to throw. Going right back to Wilson.
Man, y'all see this shit.
Use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Now Rodgers. He finds Wilson. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And again, it's Rodgers.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Come on, man. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. This game do what it want to do, bro. Fucking pick 7. Come on, bro. All y'all got is fastball.
In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise. And he was able
Y'all don't got shit else but hut throw, fastball. Shit ridiculous.
Zerline's kick is up and through, and that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter. And, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went in at the half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
Get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. On first and 10, it's Robinson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Patterson, he'll try it up the middle. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with third down coming up. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And he is going to have a Falcons first down as that'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches. First and 10, it's Patterson. That's a strong running. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Back to throw, Ritter. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. And Ritter, he wants to change the play here. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 43 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
On play action, here's Ritter.
Stop pulling me, man. Stop.
Right now, the story of this game continuing to be the defenses because the offenses, they're finding it difficult to establish any rhythm whatsoever.
I like how you come to us in praise of defense, Brandon, because that's exactly right. That was an incompletion forced there, but we've seen it throughout this game. Both of these defense coordinators, they're a step ahead of their offensive counterparts.
And the Falcons are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. It'll be first and goal when we come back. Back now in Atlanta. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Robinson will score. Touchdown Atlanta. Cool for the extra point. And that makes it 14-10. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Boy, a bad break. Just got the lead on the touchdown, and now they're going to have to go on defense at the 40-yard line here as things get good in the fourth quarter. The Rodgers and the Jets now with a first and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll give it to Hall to start the drive. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. And now they're in the hurry-up. Hall again on second down. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed. Here's Rodgers. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on first and 10. Rodgers throw into the hands of Cobb. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be second down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from second and 2 to a tough third and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. To throw is Rodgers. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're going to hurry back to the line now. To throw, it's Rodgers. And check down, complete to Hall. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall taking it in. And the Jets answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and it's now 17-14. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Here's first and 10.
Ready?
They begin the drive with Robinson. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
They'll come up now on second down.
Check.
Robinson with another carry. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Partner, you get about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Here's Ritter. That's caught by Pitts. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Robinson up the middle. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point you have to have a splash play in there as well.
Now Ritter. Ball comes out. They hit it, but they'll say it's incomplete. How about the call to come with the blitz there in this situation?
And some of those calls happen just because of what they do on offense. So when they send out a number of people in the pattern, sometimes they just make a change on defense, say, okay, we'll come after you instead. And that's exactly what they did.
Real green. Red, cycle. Hut, hut.
Ritter wants to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 19. Back to the ground with Robinson. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. They'll come up now. 2nd and 9.
Ready.
Ritter. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starting in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining.
Late in the game, he's certainly doing everything in his power to buy time for his guys to make a play. But in this case, he's surrounded, and all he has room to do is to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Black Ultra. Ready.
4th down, big play. Here's Ritter.
I'm not no bitch! I'm not no bitch! I don't care! I don't care! GG's. Get him out of here. GG's. That's going on YouTube. I'm done. I'll be back on later. That's it. I'm the best in the fucking world. I'm done with you niggas. Let's go! Yeah! 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 Yeah, Mr. 2100. Yeah, I know. Mr. 2000 GG's. I'll be back on later, y'all. Let's go!